30 years ago, the Javits Center opened to much fanfare and for the events industry, a great deal of excitement.
We're made of glass. So when you come here, you're in sunshine. You have light.
I come down 34th Street, you see the building, the lights are lit, looks alive.
And the most amazing part is at night, when it is all lit up and you can see right through to the New York City skyline.
You know, I've been here for 30 years.
I've been working at the Javits for 10 years.
For about 15 years.
15 years.
10 years.
I've been here for 30.
My uncle was the foreman here, and he encouraged me. He said, this is a good job, and you like people, so come give it a try. And I did it, and that was like 20-something years ago.
I'm here to help you.
We're cleaners and very proud of it.
I work delivering tables, chairs, setting up for conferences.
Installing shows, removing shows.
Doors, floors, walls, whatever they need.
We're always striving to be at 100%.
And create their world.
We touch so many people's lives, and it's very rewarding, and that's why I've been doing it since I'm 28 years old.
When somebody tells me, you did a great job, you really helped me, I was lost until you came. It touches you in the heart.
When I first started working at the Javits Center, it was very desolate, and a lot of people did not want to come to the Javits Center, and a lot of people didn't want to come back to the Javits Center. The roof leaked. There would be people having a show, an event, and it would start raining on their booth.
It wasn't totally a building that welcomed people. Today, when you look at the convention center, you see a different picture. You don't see a convention center. You see a place that can market what you need.
Our customer service level has gone better and better and better.
Now, when you walk the streets, you see people walking their dogs, there's communities, there's parks.
And now with the new hotline that's open, we've gotten a lot of more tourists that are coming and looking at the Javits Center, which is great.
It's the capital of the world. It's the way you want to be. Every day I get to meet somebody new and know where they came from. That's what I really like about the Javits.
Large shows right behind small shows, industrial shows right behind fashion shows. You're gonna go through bumps and bruises. We've been through those and we know what we're doing now.
Every show brings money to the city.
It helps out the local businesses, I'm sure. Hotels, taxis, restaurants. In the future, we are expanding, and I think then we'll be able to handle the larger shows.
And that's what Javits Center is doing. We're moving into the future.
You're part of something bigger, something better.
It's important to me that I work at a place that cares about sustainability for my children.
I am a grandmother, and every day I think about my grandson. Does this go to the landfill, or does this get repurposed?
Working at a company where we strive to be sustainable as much as possible is very, very important.
We're from different parts of the country, but yet we come together to do one task.
We have Hillary Clinton for Election Day campaign here that we're hosting.
It really takes us to another level.
So we're hoping that with this event, it opens up doors for us to do similar events.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime event for me. All eyes are upon us.
The Javits Center is magnificent.
It opens eyes. It makes you feel like it's the center of the world.
When I'm here, it's family. I'm very proud working at the Javits Center. Every time I come in here, I say thank you.
We have a certain cohesiveness between us that we could do anything here.
It's just not the building. It's the whole entire experience. It's all the activity that's inside of it. And to me, that's a living thing that happens all the time.
It's a strange place, the west side of Manhattan. It used to be a place you didn't want to come, and now it's a place you can't keep people away from. We have a role to play as a convention center, we have a role to play as a member of the community, and we have a role to play as an economic engine for the city and the state. We've played those roles well for the last 30 years, and we intend to play them well again for the next 30 years.